Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
That's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out. Correct. Barcelona have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's down to business here. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Croatia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ribéry. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space, and Messi!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe. He's cut it out. Modric. Baturina. Now it's Kramaric. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Pasalic. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Oh, Mbappe! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 11 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. Foden.
Such good technique.
Sucic. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Šutalo. And Juranovic. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Juranovic. Sucic. And it's Kovacic. Now Šutalo. Juranovic. Sosa. Pasalic. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Ribery! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kovacic. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sosa. To Kovacic. And it's Pasalic. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's away. Real chance! They are rampant! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 17, Ribery.
A case now of complete control. Sosa. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
We expected better, and so did he.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Croatia have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kramaric. Oh, well played. Kovacic. Cafu. The less said about that pass, the better. Kimmich. Barcelona finding their passes.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Foden, and he's found a way past. It's a loose ball. Modric. Now Kramaric. Van Dijk proves too strong. And here's Mbappe. Cafu. Has crossed into a mighty effort. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
On the screen.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
To the field.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kramaric. And he's surging through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Sucic. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Messi powering forward here. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is out of play. And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Kramaric. Kramaric. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward, and here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's a throw-in. Croatia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 9, Kramaric. Coming on the
Alexander
field
Arnold.
is number 11.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Budimir.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sosa has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Forwards and with intent. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Sujic! They've played it short. Baturina proves just a little bit too strong. The message is clear, none shall pass. In comes the cross. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. And that has been clubbed away. Croatia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
He gets big!
Coming on the field.
Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
14, Ivan Perisic.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great Budimir! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric plays it short. And it's Modric. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Modric goes short. Oh, the clearance is short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well read, nice interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Perisic, he's through here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out
There
here.
will be 3 minutes at a
Messi
time.
takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Cafu. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Piazza. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear
Hello,
picture of
everybody,
what they
and
set out